Yo! Hello everyone, welcome in. Hope you're having a good week thus far. Happy hump day to some of you who are in Wednesday. I think everyone's in Wednesday, I'm not 100% sure. But I think everyone is. Jasmine! Thank you for the hydrate, friend. Good thing I just got water. Hope you're having a good day so far. Kim, hello. Howdy, howdy, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Hope the small child be good if you're babysitting. I feel like you said you might be, but I'm not 100% sure. But I hope that's going well. Cherry, hi. Howdy, howdy. Hope work's going well for you. Hope you're having a good week so far. I saw, which is why I immediately sent the hydrate. Yeah. Yeah, I had a little bit of a well, not like a full-on rush to stream, but I like just made food. I had to have like a quick meal. And I was like, oh, I should get water. That's smart. Water is smart, huh? I'm always babysitting. Fair enough. Well, I hope it is an easygoing babysitting day. I got a bit of a break now because I'm at the school waiting for small child to finish with his club while my mom takes the baby. Oh! That's nice, though. Nice little break. Man, I don't... I have mixed feelings about, like, missing school. Like, I don't think I miss it nearly as much as I thought I would afterward. But I do miss clubs. I miss, like, extracurricular things. Going good, still alive. That's all that matters, friendo. That's all that matters. Hey, you're only a few hours away, you know? You'll make it through. You'll make it through. Hope your day is going well, too. My day is going pretty well so far. I appreciate it. I'll be lurking, but a sleepy Lime is here. No worries, Lime. No worries at all. Yeah. Yeah, no, you definitely get some rest. I know it is the restful hours for you. I appreciate your lurk. Yeah, we're going to have some fun to start stream today. I owed chat from last time some fast food tier rankings. And I was looking through Tiermaker earlier and I was like, all right, which of these works for our purposes? And I found one, so we'll take a look at that, spend some time on that, and then with whatever time we have left, we'll be doing some Fire Emblem Engage stuff. I actually caved immediately and bought the DLC. I bought the expansion pass for Fire Emblem Engage, so I now have access to all of the DLC emblems. So we might end up spending a chunk of stream just getting those, because I'm not sure how you do that. I'm assuming there's like little baby paralogs for them, but I don't know. I did turn it on briefly to see if anything changed in the Somnial, and it was like, yeah, you have access to this it's like more support options or something, like more ways to get supports, which is pretty dope. My extracurriculars weren't at school, so I'm mostly meh about missing it. That's fair. I don't talk to anyone from back then, so not much to miss. Yeah, I think I can... Let me think. I rarely talk to anyone anymore from my undergrad for college. I do talk to my grad school friends still. And believe it or not, I still have a couple of high school friends that I talk with. But for the most part, yeah. Yeah, it's tough. Especially with everyone kind of moving away and such. A little melancholy. But that's how it is. Such is life sometimes. At least with Twitch, I'm able to connect with a lot of people and make new friends. Big pluses. It's so good. I haven't spent too much time with it yet. This past week off stream, I haven't really gamed that much. Yeah, my weekend was mostly out and about, and even today, this morning, when I got home from work, usually when I get home from work, some of my downtime before bed is maybe like a Hades run or two. But instead, I went to sleep early, which was probably a good move. Being healthier. Yui, hello. Welcome in, friend. How you be? How is your week going? How's your Wednesday? Tiki carried me and Anna to life for so long. That's so funny. Man. Last time I think we did a little bit of... I did some grinding off stream a bit ago. So I think Anna is now at a point where she doesn't auto die, at least in battles. If I send her to the arena, she still gets wrecked by whatever. You don't understand yet. You will. Anna and Tiki are amazing together, if only for Anna's skill. Oh, okay. Cool. No, I look forward to it. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to figure out what are the best mix and match combos as we're going. I did find that I like Lyn with Jean a lot. I do like Lyn with Jean a lot. Officially 1/5 of the way through One Piece. Oh, wow. How many episodes is that? Is that like 200 episodes? Truth be told, I don't know what episode count is for One Piece right now. But that is some progress for sure. Lyn is just fantastic in general. She is. Yeah, her duplicates, in addition to just being able to fire halfway across the map, is crazy good. 1050 at the moment, jeez. The Pokemon anime is longer than One Piece, though. For Pokemon, I think I fell off around... I think right when it got to Black and White is when I fell off. Maybe the tail end of Diamond and Pearl. I didn't get that far in the anime for Pokemon. I remember the last region that I really enjoyed for watching the Pokemon anime was Hoenn. And then once they went to Diamond and Pearl, I was kind of here and there. And Black and White, I just kind of fell off. One Piece, I remember watching when it was on, I think, WB in the US, WB Kids. And I think I got to the Skypiea arc. I think that's where I tailed off. One Piece is just a lot. Not bad, but it is a lot. I've got Lyn on Zelkov and Yunaka. Whoever it isn't has Lucina. Okay, that's cool. I'm still not sure how much I enjoy Lucina. Her one ability that's that everyone within range can follow up is cool, but otherwise I don't know, like, maybe I just haven't figured out what the best combo is with her yet. I feel like Yunaka's just good in general, though. Zelkov I've only used a handful of times. I do like him, though. I want to play Engage. I don't need to write. Yeah. It's fine. You'll get ideas from Fire Emblem for your writing, so it'll be fine. Works out for me because I never split my party except with the thieves. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't make too much of an extra effort to go out to the chests, so... But I guess I probably should do more. That's why the thieves are there. I made a competitive team around Memento Parting Shot. Oh, really? What's the team? Zelkov, Yunaka, and Alear can go alone. I trust them not to die. Nobody else. I don't even know if I trust Alear to go alone yet. Like, kind of, sort of? If I know that it's if I know that she won't get swarmed, maybe. Thought anyone could open chests? You're right, but I think of it more like thieves and then like flyers that have the most mobility. I think of what I would send out to chests, and even then I don't really do it too much. But I think you're right. I think it is anyone can open them as long as they get there. I'm on classic, over leveled. I barely got dancer, and I've had to use second seals to reset levels and get stats for the master. I mean, you're in a better spot than me, probably, though. It's better to be over leveled. How appropriate, this music. Morgrim, Reveroom, Bombardier, Zorark, Skuntank, and Gashdon. Even if I didn't know what team you were building, that would be a kind of intimidating team to go up against. Oh, speaking of Pokemon, I have been looking into a little bit a ROM hack that I've seen a couple clips on TikTok, and I've seen Pokemon Challenges play through, called Emerald Rogue, which is it has the Gen 3 sprites, but I think it has Gen 8 rules and Pokemon, or up to Gen 8, and it's a ROM hack. I think I would like to play that on stream at some point. I'm not super... I don't know. I don't know how good I'll be at it. Basically, it is a roguelike variant of the game. But I think it'll be fun. I would like to play that on stream at some point. Maybe after we clear Hades, it'll fill that spot. So then we'll have kind of two short-ish things with that and Minish Cap, and then we'll have Fire Emblem Engage. I think that'll be the plan. And Rogue, I might not ultimately clear Rogue. Like, I might just try a couple runs and then fall off of it, but I'm getting the Pokemon itch again, so I want to bring that on stream and play that. And that should be fun, I think. Yeah, but now the skirmishes are super hard and the plot is definitely not... They built the skirmishes kind of crazy in the game, I will say. Like, you get... I feel like whenever I do a skirmish, I have maybe 8 units, and then I'm faced up against 30 on the enemy, and I'm just... The math doesn't compute sometimes. And then I agree, the main quest, it's sort of okay, this is tampered down, this is a little easier. I'm not even far enough to get enough Master Seals to promote anyone. Oof. That's rough. That's rough. Yeah, because especially the HP jump is really big for just getting the Master Seals. The HP and the defense, I feel. I've got 5 or 6 people waiting for seals, and I can't buy more. Ouch. Well, you'll get there. You'll get there. Still not as infuriating as the money issue. Shiny hunting Skidoo. Ooh. What color variant is the Skidoo shiny? I wish there were more shinies that were greens or blues in Pokemon. There's too many shinies that are just a like hex color shade like by 2 points off of the original set, and it's annoying. Gray? Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. I dig it. That was all my grinding was for, money and was a little help. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I think I'm at the point where I am level 2 or 3 on all of my donations. Really, I just wanted to get the donations up to the point where I could adopt all the animals, so it's not the biggest loss, I feel. Gray and white coat with yellow horns and slightly lighter leaves. Oh, that's really cool. That sounds really dope. I dig it. Yeah, I haven't spent too much time shiny hunting in Gen 9. I haven't touched my Scarlet in a bit. And I think I have one Pokemon. Oh, I need Sinistea for my national dex. That's the last thing I have to do, and then I would have had that, and then I get the shiny charm. I'm at whatever it is, $3.99 or $2.99? $3.99 of 400. I will say that there's a silver card to find in the DLC that gives a 30% discount at the item shop and armory. Not that super useful after a point, but still helpful. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, I need to spend some time better optimizing some of my units, I think. But also, since I'm doing it on stream, I'm just less patient, and I'm like, I just want to play the story. It'll probably end up where we beat this story on stream, and I'm just barely under-leveled. Like, I muscle my way through the through the story fights. It'll be fine, though. It'll be fine. I think that's just my way of going about things on stream. When I replay it, I'll be better about it. Probably. Who knows? We'll see. I am already excited. I am looking forward to the second playthrough of the game. That'll be a lot of fun, I think. Fire Emblem Engage has a lot of replay value. Much like most of the Fire Emblems. I'm maybe going to look for a way to see if I can get Fire Emblem Awakening on stream for you guys at some point, but that might be like further down the line. I don't want to do like Engage into Awakening, so probably not that. Hi, Dad. Hi, Double Edge. How are you doing, friend? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good Wednesday so far. It would have more replay value with paired endings and New Game Plus. That is also true. Yeah, especially if they're gonna keep swerving me with some of these some of these paralog or support conversations. I'm going on a date tomorrow. Oh, let's go! Congrats. I hope you have a wonderful date. That sounds lovely. Do you know what you're doing? Super cool, super cool. I'll not end this game until I get all the support levels up. I refuse. I get that. You're gonna be in it for a long time, but I totally understand. Hopefully it gives you that spot where you're like up at the last mission and it's like, hey, this is the last mission essentially, so you know you have all the time to work on some supports. Texas Roadhouse maybe? Ooh, that sounds really good. Texas Roadhouse is a nice spot. I've only gone to it a couple times, but I've never had a bad meal there. I abuse the food, arena, and bonding exercises. Yeah, the bonding, I have to figure out what the new bonding exercises are for the expansion. Pass. For April Fools, Pokemon should make Ditto Zero spawns everywhere and make them more likely to disguise. Oh no, that would be so evil. Oh no. I'm eating Texas Roadhouse right now. Yeah, let's go. That what is it? The apple cinnamon butter with the rolls? That slaps. That's my jam. I thought this was still in reference to Texas Roadhouse, so Cherry. Oh no. Gotta walk child back home, so be lurking. All right, no worries, Kim. I appreciate you. Appreciate you lurking. Have a good walk. Have a good walk. The rolls slap. The rolls do be slapping, though. If I could, I'd send you and Raven a box. I appreciate it. I'm sure Raven would as well. Yeah, the closest Texas Roadhouse to us is still like a 45 minute drive. So it's a little out of the way, but it's usually worth it. That's why we don't go as much as we would, but price point wise, it's pretty safe too. I love apple butter cinnamon on rolls. Yes. I've been in the mood, kind of similar vibe, to get some bagels soon. We have a bagel shop like right down the street from us. Some fresh bagels, and they have a lot of different like cream cheese spreads. So I want to try like a cinnamon, like an apple cinnamon cream cheese, or maybe like a garlic herb cream cheese. They have a good garlic herb cream cheese on the bagels. Gonna get those soon. It'll be a nice little treat. Since we're talking about food so much, I might as well make this a natural pivot to some fast food rankings, yeah? Let's see. I'll keep the music on for this. So, I found this little handy dandy fast food chart, and whoever created it, they listed it as fast food and fast casual. So there's some that are on here that aren't like fast food, but I think it's a good spread. I also appreciate that this is here because you're gonna see me click a lot of these and put never had on them. But I think it is coast to coast because there are some on here that are just super regional. Like I've never heard of Blimpie before in my life. Apparently it's a sub shop, but we'll go through them. You guys chime out if some of these takes are too hot. But hopefully we have some fun with this. I will need to remind myself to when I will upload a VOD of this later, but I'm going to split this out, I think, from the main VOD as well. So we'll have that in an easier place. Can you lower the music a little? Yeah, I got you. How is it there? Is that good? Music-wise? Am I uncultured if I don't know more than half of these places? No, you're not. You're just regional, yeah. Yeah, exactly. You're just regional. You're just regional. It's fine. Also, before we big start, let me do some shout outs real quick. Get these in before I forget. Thank you, Raven, for the assistance. I'll let you retype in that one. Let's see. I think, yeah, that should be. Literally just ask. I mean, you know, I know you're taking it easy, so I didn't want to. I see double shout out for All right, let's do some of these rankings. So first off, Shut up, Cherry deserves it. True, true. First up, A&W All-American Food. I've not had this. Don't know where this is. I know A&W is root beer, yeah? Which I'm not huge on root beer anyway, so but yeah, I've never had that. So we'll just put it down there. Easy, easy. Arby's. We used to have one near us. Really? Where? I don't recall this at all. Yeah, I don't recall that at all. Where the Stewart's was? Don't know where that was either. Bruh, you. I don't know. I don't know where things are. I just kind of roll around in life. That's how I work. The area of Hollywood Video, whatever that was. I'm not trying to dox you on stream. Well, I don't think pointing out a store is gonna dox me. So that's a big mood and a half. It really is, though. It really is. Listen, sometimes it's easier that way. I could tell you a road, okay, or area, whatever. Yeah. That's fine. Yeah, I don't remember where the Stewart's or A&W was, though. It's fine. It's not a huge deal. In the area where Jester's was. I think I remember where that was. Either way. On that road, it was a standalone. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, never saw it when it was there then. Okay, Arby's. Arby's I haven't had since I was probably in middle school. Hey, Kate. The silence and blank stare. You know, blink, blink. Yeah, Arby's I haven't had since I was in middle school. I remember they have good curly fries. That's all I remember. I feel like their sandwiches are kind of eh. I don't have enough data to really make a strong opinion on this. I'm gonna put them at C for now. I feel like that's fair. I've tried them before. I'm gonna put them at C. Baja Fresh. I think I've heard of this, but never had it. That feels like a West Coast thing, but I'm not sure. Same thing with Blimpie, never had it. Don't know what that is. Interesting that the blimp is the logo thing. Don't understand. Thought you said where Jazz was, and I was about to complain that you never visited me. You never near me and never came to visit. It's so funny. I visit you in a heartbeat if I wasn't shit at driving, especially in your area. We had a Jester's and Hollywood Video in my hometown. Did you go to my high school? Did I know you? Maybe. There were only a Jester's and a Hollywood Video next to each other. Perhaps we were in the same school the whole time. That's so funny. Also, Raven, can we get a shout out for Felbin? Felbin, hello. Welcome in, friend. Howdy, howdy. Hope you're having a good day. Bojangles. Bojangles is a like a mid-Atlantic southern states fried chicken and southern food place. I have experienced them one time. When I was in grad school, I was fortunate enough to go down to Charlotte, North Carolina for NBA All-Star Weekend to report on some sports stuff. And I tried some Bojangles. I don't remember the fried chicken, but I do remember the biscuits that they had slapped super good. I've only had them once though. But those biscuits were really good. So based on just the biscuits, I'm going to put them at B. I am a fucking whore for some good biscuits, and you can get me that way. So they're a B. Bojangles is an actual thing. It is, though. It is. It is a real thing. I've eaten at like a third of these places. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of never hads, I think. This is gonna turn into a biscuit tier list instead. Yo, I would bet. I'll do one of those. I will have to talk. I'll just move the list. I'll throw back a bunch of these ones that don't have biscuits. Okay, Boston Market. Boston Market was one of those places. We have plenty of them near me. My family loved getting Boston Market because it's an easy place to pick up like a rotisserie chicken and then some like biscuits and some sides and stuff. So I got oversaturated with Boston Market when I was a kid. And I thought that if I was getting chicken, I would rather just get like KFC or something and get it fried. And eventually they came out with grilled chicken at KFC anyway. And their cornbread at Boston Market was kind of anyway. So this is me in a long way saying fuck Boston Market. They're in D tier. Don't like them. Don't want them. Get them out of my face. Not about that life. Not a full on F, because I think if it's an F, like I would just never go there ever. And which I could see a scenario where Boston Market I would go to probably like once, but not on my own choice. Put Raising Cane's in the best, or I'm gonna become a menace. As though you wouldn't be a menace anyway. Bojangles destroys McDonald's breakfast. Oh snap! That's a strong take, because I know McDonald's breakfast is cherished by a lot of people. Literally, I've had none of these places, but I'm gonna not agree with Raven. Hey, I mean, sometimes on this stream at least, that's probably how you'll get by, because Raven controls all of my stuff for the most part. I worked at Boston Market once for like a week. Oh yeah, how was that? I see at the end of your sentence you said like a week, so I'm sure it was a great and fulfilling time. Yeah. Burger King. Burger King is one of those big 3 or 4 burger places that everyone knows, and they're national and international, I believe. Home of the Whopper. When I was a kid, we had a really consistent and good Burger King by my house that was right next to a Blockbuster Video, and it was thebomb.com to get rent a movie or rent a game, and then walk across the street or next door to the Burger King and get a meal, and then go home, and that was like the weekend. You would think I would say it was a Friday night, which it was, but ultimately the weekend was great because the Burger King. Now as an adult, I still live close by to a Burger King. However, I don't have one that's nearly as consistent. They're usually they never have like the zesty sauce, and they never have, there's always something wrong with the meal after I ask for certain things. It's really, the food is solid enough, but the service isn't where I want it to be, and that hurts it a lot, in my opinion. Because ultimately, when you're going for fast food, you just want it to not taste like trash, and you want the service to be, a convenience. If I'm going to get fast food and I want to be in and out and make sure my order is complete, that's a lot of the grade. Since that is the case, Burger King is going to be in the C tier. I will put it in front of Arby's since I've had more of a sample of it, though. Let's see. It was a wonderful time. A good week at Boston Market. Do we have a Cane's around here? We have one up by... Yeah, we're going to have one near us. Another reason for you to visit us, Kate. Another reason for you to visit us. The way I took the childhood Burger King for granted. Burger King chicken fries slap. The rest of their menu is meh. Yeah, I mean, at least they try. They do experiment a lot. I will give Burger King that. They experiment a lot with the stuff that they do have, which not a ton of fast food chains do. I feel like Burger King's really quick to even do really small changes and just see what sticks. So that's probably a plus for them. Raising Cane's. Raising Cane's, I have... So we don't have one near us just yet, but it's supposed to be coming out soon. I have had Raising Cane's a couple times, both on the West Coast and in the Midwest when I was in Chicago. Their thing is chicken tenders and the sauce that they have, and they have crinkle cut fries. And all three of those things are super duper good. The service is excellent. Even when it's busy, the service is pretty good. Because of that, we're going to get our first, the best ranking. So Raising Cane's, you make it to A tier, or the best ranking. Good for you. We'll give you a little marshmallow of approval. Carl's Jr. I just like their toast. Their toast is actually really good, Cherry. I don't blame you for just being like, their toast is really good. Their toast is really good. I agree. Carl's Jr., they have way too many commercials for me to have not tried their food, but I have not tried their food. So I haven't tried them. I'll never forgive Burger King for getting rid of their crown-shaped nuggets, even though I'm a vegetarian now. Oof. That's rough. Around here we call Carl's Hardee's. I think it's the same. I think that's just based on region. Like, I do think it's owned by the same people. It's either Carl's or Hardee's, I believe. I don't think anything else changes from it, though. I remember when Burger King gave you the cheese powder and you put the fries in the bag with the cheese and shake that shit up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Burger King, it sucks because they will find the ones that hit, but then they'll switch anyway because they just like to experiment a ton. All these fast food places getting rid of the good stuff. They really are. We're going to have a talk about McDonald's later. I have a talk about McDonald's later. For sure. Checkers. I have not had Checkers before. I'm being told that the fries were good. Are good. We have a Checkers like far away apparently. I've never realized, so I'll have to try this at some point. Raven. I haven't gotten to McDonald's yet. That's my conversation. We really did end in 2012. Oh, man. That's so funny. Chick-fil-A. This ranking overall, I'm going to say this now. This is not based off of moral and ethical things. If it was, this would be immediately an F. Because of, them being very bad towards the LGBTQ community. This is about taste, though, of the food. I will say, I don't nearly go to Chick-fil-A as much as I used to. So, but I wanted to put that out of the way, because I can't really give this a fair ranking if I don't say that first. So Like, fuck the ownership specifically, but based off of just the taste. Chick-fil-A is definitely better than Boston Market, and it's definitely better than Arby's. And the service is more consistent than Burger King. And I'm going to put this on a C. Because even though it is good, it's not enough. I'm not addicted to this. Like these, like A and B tier, it's kind of like, oh, I'm definitely choosing to keep going here. I went to Chick-fil-A, got sick, and never went back. Yeah. I'm not sure about the quality of the food, though. I mean, this is a lot of the fast food stuff. Yo, homophobia aside, Chick-fil-A slaps. For real. I'm one of those people that is very sad I can't eat there. Yeah, I mean, when you're in the mood for not just a fried chicken, just the chicken sandwiches or the chicken nuggies, the little bites. That's good. That's solid. Why are Arby's sandwiches so wet? I don't know. Also, hello, Amanda. Welcome in. I don't know why they're so wet. I think, again, my real only thoughts on Arby's is I know their curly fries are good. Chick-fil-A, the only fast food restaurant with a religious preference. Not true. In-N-Out also has a religious preference. Do they really? I hadn't heard about In-N-Out in that way. Sandwiches are so good and the pickles are always so good. Kate, the target demographic for them. Chipotle. And again, this is like fast food and fast casual, so not like a true just fast food. I see Chipotle having its place for people who want like quick-ish Mexican food that isn't truly Mexican. Chipotle kind of offends me because if I want Mexican food, I do want it super greasy and messy and authentic in the way Mexican food is. Also, Chipotle consistently has food hygiene problems. So this is a D. It's probably still better than Boston Market. Let's see. Arby's curly fries are extremely curly for no reason. There doesn't need to be a reason for that. The bottom of their bag has a Bible reference. What? %90 sure it's Christian but involves Bible. Jeez. Raising Cane's started because the owner wanted to raise money for their dog's medical bills and the dog's name was Cane. Raven just Chipotle's great. It's not Mexican though. It's just like a nice bowl of food. Yeah, if you just want like southwestern-ish food in a bowl, it's okay. It's got a place. All right. Church's Chicken. I've heard of Church's Chicken, never had it. Cookout, never had this. Culver's, heard of Culver's, never had this. Del Taco, it's a meme and I've seen it before. I've never had them. That's easy. Imagine if their dog's name is Mr. Fluffy or something dumb. Yo, let's go get some chicken fluffies. That doesn't sound the same. Raising Mr. Fluffy. Del Taco's fries are surprisingly good. Yeah. Are they like queso fries? Or something? Or are they just regular fries? Cane 3 Revenge of the Cane. They got regular fries and then carne asada fries and queso fries. Ooh, carne asada fries sounds really good. I would try that. That's cool. All right, Denny's. Now, chat. I feel as though people have really strong opinions of Denny's versus IHOP. I'm not entirely sure why. It feels as though when I talk to people about these two, they have very polarizing opinions about them. I have had plenty of Denny's and IHOP, which we'll get to in a moment, in my life. The food for Denny's is mid as hell, but that isn't what you're going to Denny's for. Denny's is a vibe, is a mood. It's the 2 a.m. trash train. This is you pulling up and you're just, I want trash and I'm hanging out. I don't do that anymore. The last time I went to Denny's was the worst service I've ever experienced. We had our meal. The entire time that we were getting our order, our plates, none of the plates that we finished and were ready to be taken away were picked up during the entire time our server was giving us food. So we were receiving more food over dirty dishes and like around dirty dishes, even though they were piling up in front of us. Really gross and really inconvenient for spacing while eating at the table. At the same time, I don't have high expectations of Denny's. So, kind of is what it is. I'm going to put them at C, but they're going to be at the end of C. Because I probably still go to Denny's over these two. All right, let's see what y'all are talking. Are you talking about Cane's still? Don't know if anyone listens to the Judges podcast, but they're from the Midwest and talk about Culver's so much that I want to try it. What is Culver's, though? Never had Del Taco or In-N-Out. We'll talk about In-N-Out in a moment. Denny's miles ahead of IHOP, no question. Waffle House over Denny's. Welcome to Del Taco. They got a new thing called Free Shavakadu. This ranking is a mess. Oof. Oof, Kate. Good. Don't like my rankings. That's what they're here for. Culver's is like a Cane's, basically. Okay. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. All right. Domino's. Growing up, Domino's was not my or my family's choice for the fast, quick pizza pickup thing. Casual pizza, whatever. Now that I'm older, I'm much closer to a Domino's. I still think they're probably my least favorite of the 3 more known fast casual pizza places, but they're still decent enough. I don't have too much to say about them. They're okay. They're like a C. Probably here. Or whatever. I don't have a strong take. I'm not offended by them, but they're not my preference. Dairy Queen. If you go to Dairy Queen, this is for ice cream. So this take is for ice cream. I know they sell other foods. They shouldn't. It should just be ice cream. There's no reason why they should be selling, like, anything else. Just give me Blizzards or specialty ice creams. It's fine. For what that is, it's a B. El Pollo Loco. I have tried this. El Pollo Loco is I think grilled chicken primarily, or roast, or like baked chicken. And they've also got like more Latin inspired sides and stuff. I've had it once or twice. It's all right. Probably also a C. Probably better than Denny's and Arby's. We'll put it there. Who doesn't want ice cream and a chili cheese dog? My bowels certainly don't. Why do they sell food? I don't know. It's probably just because they want to make more money and they expect you to just be able to. Your kids want to have some fries and also an ice cream. And if the fries were consistently good, that would be smart, but they're not. So why would you do that? You know what I do remember from Dairy Queen, though, that I don't know if they sell anymore? The Brownie Earthquake, which was just like a vanilla. It was like a brownie vanilla sundae with some hot fudge. That and some Oreo pieces. That shit slapped. Easily my favorite specialty thing from Dairy Queen for the longest time. Thought it was Blizzards all the way. I mean, it is primarily Blizzards. It is primarily Blizzards. Isn't that from Breaking Bad? El Pollo Loco? I'm assuming? I don't know. I haven't seen Breaking Bad, so I do not know. Firehouse subs. This is a sub shop. It's okay. Inoffensive. Unless you're a sandwich place that is going to knock my socks off, I don't really have a strong grade for you, so you can just go at the end to C, like, whatever. You know what? You put on, you're a D. You're nothing special. You got to be a special sandwich shop to get even up to C, because there's too many places just like, I can make subs. So whatever. They've been around since the 40s, so it was one of those old-timey places where teenagers hung out. That makes sense. Los Pollos Hermanos is the Breaking Bad place. I see. I mean, that sounds... No, I don't know how that sounds. It sounds like a restaurant. I know what Breaking Bad is, but I don't know what the context of just having a place called Los Pollos Hermanos is. Five Guys. Five Guys, I love Five Guys. The problem with Five Guys is that it's really expensive. You get a burger and fries and a drink, and it's like between $15 and $22. That's a lot. But it's super good. I have a huge fondness for Five Guys. I do think this is B tier. I would put this above Dairy Queen. And because I've just had it more, I'd put it above Bojangles. Nothing against Bojangles for that. I've just had this a lot more, so. It just sounds. Was one guy not enough? Why the need for 5? Because they need 5 of them to give you more fries. Because if you've never been to Five Guys before, they if you order even like a small fry, they give you a little cup of fries, and then they just throw in a shit ton more fries in the bag. 5 people had to come to that decision. That's my headcanon. It's owned by a psychotic drug lord who uses a restaurant chain to ship in drugs from Mexico. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I guess a chicken restaurant is a decent enough front for a drug lord, I suppose. IHOP. I personally have had less problems with IHOP in my life than I've had with Denny's. That being said, I don't feel strongly enough to put it any further behind Denny's, so we're just going to put it here and move on. I'm going to put them next to each other for you, Kate. just for you. Problem is that by the end of the bag, the thought of the Five Guys fries is repulsive for a few months because there were so many fries. That's totally understandable. It is a lot of extra fries. Accidentally coating the chicken in cocaine instead of flour. Accidentally. In-N-Out. In-N-Out is the other side of the Five Guys In-N-Out debate. I've had In-N-Out a few times. Their burgers are good, and the pricing is a lot better than Five Guys, but their fries are really cardboard. And the burgers are just very simple, which isn't bad, but I like having more options for my burgers. You need to get them animal style. I've had them animal style. That doesn't really change them too much to me. This is still really good quality for what it is. So this should be in B tier, but I'm going to put it on the other side of Bojangles. I have beef with IHOP because when I was a vegetarian, they wouldn't replace my sides of meat in my breakfast meal with toast. Like the fuck? Oh, that sucks. No, that's totally understandable. It is not hard for a server to even to just be like, we won't give you the sides. It is not difficult. That's just really easy to do. The fries are pretty mid unless you get them well done. Yeah, and it's a shame because if I'm going, I only go there maybe once a year or once every other year because it's when I go visit my family. If I'm gonna get a meal there and their fries is whatever, then I didn't even want to pay less. It's like how I know damn well bread is cheaper than bacon. Right, yeah. Yeah, 100%. Jack in the Box. I have seen a lot of Jack in the Boxes. I have not had them myself personally. But I think I roughly understand. They have both breakfast and lunch. But I think they're more known for breakfast. I'm not 100% sure. They're a West Coast chain, I believe. Mostly West Coast. At least that's where I've seen them. Jack in the Box is known for burgers? Really? Okay. Well, suffice to say, that's how much I know about them. Jersey Mike's and Jimmy John's. Probably put them roughly about the same. They're both sandwich places. Again, unless you're special, I'm not really going to bump you up too high as a sandwich place. They're both better than Firehouse subs. I think I'd probably have Jimmy John's higher than Jersey Mike's from my limited experiences. When I say limited, the ones I remember, because they're sandwich shops. I'm not super crazy about them. We'll put them both in C. They can go above Denny's. What do you consider to be a special sandwich place? I think to be a special sandwich place, okay, so the service has to be good. The quality of the bread is the most important part of the sandwich. Whether that's toasted or not, it needs to have a freshness. If it's toasted, it needs to have a crunch. It supports everything. It doesn't fall apart. It's not like super wet or soggy. The fillings of the sandwich should all be fresh, which, you know, reasonably understand there's more wiggle room for that, especially over the course of the day. Like if you're going to a sandwich place and it's like later in the day, it's going to be less fresh than it was earlier in the day. But it is what it is. And I would say, because there is a sandwich spot. Let me see on this list. Yes. I see one a little further on that I will put higher than the rest of these that I consider to be, I guess not special, but like a better quality than these so far. I think if you have like a memorable signature sandwich, that will also push you over the edge. Mind you, I don't remember the exact name of the sandwich I got at the other place, but it was memorable enough to me right now that I can think about it. Hopefully that somewhat makes sense. I'm also rambling about fast food for a long time. Jollibee. I've heard of it, never had it. KFC. Their service is really shitty. They have really bad service. Don't know about you guys, chat. Don't know about you. But KFC is not, they don't have good service. Their food is good though. I have had consistently good fried chicken even at the bad service ones. And their fries, which used to be potato wedges, which were really good, their new version of their fries is also really good. So that all said, I gotta put this in B tier, and I gotta put this in front of Bojangles. Depends where you are. Yeah, I mean that's fair. I've had I will say I've been to multiple KFCs and had this experience. Be right back and I go get some fast food. Okay, good. I'm glad that I would have sparked this food decision on your end. Haven't had KFC in at least a decade. I would always go and get mashed potatoes and biscuits after getting my braces tightened, so I remember them fondly. Yeah, there are certain fast food places that have become a nostalgia sort of experience, yeah? That's how I feel about Burger King. Little Caesars. Maybe a hot take. Maybe not. Little Caesars is fire. Because they know their niche in the fast pizza space. They're like $5 pizza things or whatever they are. They are mediocre pizzas, but they're really good for what they are in the moment. And when you want them, they hit super hard. They're the best. They're A. I fucking love Little Caesars. And I have really fond memories of going to Kmart's when those were still a big thing. I don't know if they're still a big thing. But Kmart's used to have Little Caesars inside them. So after you would finish all your shopping, you would go to the Little Caesars. And in a few minutes, you get a good like pepperoni pizza and some like ices. And that slapped as a kid. And even now, I'll occasionally get Little Caesars. And they're still doing their own thing. Yeah, I love them. Little Caesars is awesome. Super good. Okay. Long John Silver's. I have heard of this place and I've never been there before, so I can't rank them. McDonald's. We barely discussed them a little bit ago. McDonald's. They have some really good staples in Big Mac, you know, the McChicken, the McFlurry when the ice cream machine works. Their breakfast menu, which I haven't really experienced personally myself too much, is pretty good. Their soda always seems to taste different than from other places. But you have to dock a lot of points from them because they have these really big hit things and then they just remove them forever. Like the chicken snack wrap, which is everything. I miss the chicken snack wrap so much. It was like the perfect little thing when you didn't want a full meal going to McDonald's. They also have like really random specialty items that they'll bring back for short periods that are kind of just, they have no business being back, like the McRib or whatever. I don't need the McRib. I understand that this was a big thing in like the 80s or whatever time it was. Stop. We don't need it anymore. I read somewhere that the soda tastes different because it's almost always fresh since they have to replace it frequently. Oh. It do taste different. Can definitely taste that freshness then, quote unquote. It's better than Burger King. This is probably at B, even though I have gripes with it. I'll put it here though. That's for also the ice cream machine mostly being broken. Moe's Southwest Grill. This is just this is gonna go on D tier. It's not Mexican. At least it says Southwest Grill. We'll put it above Firehouse Subs. I've only had it a couple times, but like, you know, if you want some quesadillas on a Friday, it's okay. I don't have a strong take. It's not offensive, but it's not good either. Noodles Company. Never heard of them. Panda Express. I think Panda Express I've only had one time. Am I being too polite with some of these? Should I have Fs on here by this point? Maybe I should just put Boston Market in F, you know, just so I say that I have it there. We'll put it there. Can't have an empty space. And you know what? We'll move IHOP and Denny's to D tier. There. There we go. Panda Express I've only had one time and I don't really remember too much of it, so just put it on D tier. Panera Bread is another sandwich place that does soups too. Their service is pretty good. And the few times I've eaten there, their sandwiches have been pretty solid too. It's definitely better than Jersey Mike's or Jimmy John's. It's probably on this tier. It's probably on C tier. I'd put them past El Pollo Loco, so about here. McDonald's Coke tastes better because it stores in steel kegs. I think I have been told that too. Everywhere else holds a plastic. Gotcha. Yeah, I think Raven told me that before. And that makes sense. Denny's honey mustard used to be the best honey mustard on earth, and then they started fucking with their recipes. Ooh. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta realize when it's not broke, you don't have to fix it. Like, just let it be. Especially when it's good honey mustard. Papa John's. I didn't really experience Papa John's until I went to college. Sort of a mid pizza, I would say. They have decent deals. But ultimately they're just kind of okay. They're probably a C tier pizza place. We'll put them above Arby's. PDQ. I want to say PDQ I've had one time, but I don't remember it at all. So I'll just put them here for right now just to be safe. Never had Penn Station. Don't know what that is. East Coast Subs, apparently. Never heard of them. Papa John's used to have the Cinepie, which we would get religiously in college, and then they got rid of it, or at least the one on campus did. The Cinepie? Is that like McDonald's like apple pies? Or was it a full-on pie? Why does Penn Station sound like a gas station? It really does, though. Or like a radio station, because I feel like the logo kind of almost looks like it could be a radio station. It's like a dessert pizza situation. Ah, I see. Doesn't sound too bad. Pizza Hut. I have a nostalgia for Pizza Hut because of the... they used to have a program where if you read books, I think it was 10 books, you would get a coupon for a free personal pan pizza. And they kept track of that at school for us. So when we would, mark that we'd have 10 books read, we would get a little sticker and we would go to the Pizza Hut and we'd get a free personal pan pizza. Also, their cheese sticks are super, super good. And they have really good specials. I also believe that Pizza Hut still had, when you went there, they had like a little mini arcade when I used to go there when I was a kid. It was definitely a vibe place you could hang out with for a little bit. So for that alone, I think this is at least B tier. Cheesy breadsticks are top tier. Yeah. So this is at least B tier. Right here. That good. Popeyes. KFC competitor. Popeyes has better sides, I feel, in my opinion. The chicken is still pretty good. I remember the big boom when the Popeyes came out with their chicken sandwich. If you remember that, I think it happened just at the beginning of pandemic or maybe just pre-pandemic. And that was a big thing. Then I've had it. The chicken sandwich is pretty good. Their service is better than KFC. I think ultimately I still prefer KFC to Popeyes. If Popeyes isn't ranked higher than KFC, we're fighting. I think I'm gonna have to put it lower than KFC though. Respect the energy. You definitely can fight me. Reassessing Bojangles, because I've only had this a couple times. I'm gonna put it down further. I'll put it at the beginning of B, because it hasn't had enough chances to be able to be better than these. Popeyes, we're gonna put here. And then I'm gonna bump this to A. I'll move this down. Mallow getting beat up after stream. You know where to find me. You know where I live. I won't open the door, but you know where I am. Coming for blood. Portillo's. Portillo's is a hot dog chain. I mean, I think they also have burgers and sandwiches, but they're known mostly for their specialty hot dogs. Maybe it's not a specialty hot dog. It's a Chicago dog specifically, which has some weird stuff on it, in my opinion. Like when I see a hot dog, just a regular hot dog, I think people generally throw on like ketchup, mustard, relish. But a Chicago hot dog has like a lot of extra stuff that I can't even come to terms with. The Popeyes near me is so expensive that it's not even worth it. That's rough. That is unfortunate. Let me look up real quick. Chicago hot dog. Yeah, so Chicago dogs have mustard, relish, tomatoes, pickles, looks like onion, It's a lot. It's too much to me. Also, the relish that they have for those, it's like an unnatural green compared to the relish I'm used to, and just not fond of it. Didn't know Portillo's was a chain. I've only seen one in my entire life. Yeah, it's a chain. It is indeed a chain. They also do have they have good milkshakes. They have one of them's like a chocolate cake shake. I remember having that. That was pretty good. Never been to a hot dog chain except for Nathan's. Nathan's is another one. I've never been to Nathan's, but I actually maybe I've had Nathan's when I went to a baseball game before. Rethinking it a little bit. Anyway, Portillo's it's okay. Put it in C. Potbelly Sandwich Shop. This is the sandwich shop I was talking about earlier. When I think of like quality sandwich shop, Potbelly's really good. I remember when I went to one when I was still in Chicago, they had like a really good like a hickory smoked ham sandwich or something like that, and that slapped super hard. This is going in B. I don't care. Fuck these other ones. Qdoba. I've had Qdoba before. It's okay. It's better than Chipotle. It's probably better than Moe's here. We don't have Quiznos nearby anymore. I didn't know until recently that Quiznos still exists. We haven't had any where I live in Jersey for like a decade. They've been gone for like a decade. And I thought they were just gone. But I saw the other day on TikTok that Quiznos does still exist in the US. I think it was near Vegas that I saw. Kind of crazy. As far as I remember, when I went there when I was like a kid, the service was good and the sandwiches were solid. I remember really liking their like meatball subs. But again, it's been so long. I don't know. I think they're probably also a C, maybe D. I'll put them in D here. There. Been there like twice as a child. Yeah. I also thought they were out of business. Yeah, I since I was a kid and they disappeared, I didn't really ask up on it, but I just thought they were all gone. So I was really surprised to see, because it was one of those TikToks where someone was like, "Oh man, get this food hack at Quiznos," and I was like, "There, get a food hack where? Excuse me, where?" Couldn't handle the East Coast Wawa competition. Yeah, true. Roy Rogers. I've never had them. Know they exist. Sbarro Pizza. A surprisingly good chain fast food. Mostly New York and Northeast. So it's like a little further north than where I am. So I don't see nearly as much. But the few times I've had, it's been pretty good. Probably a C tier. I'd put them past Papa John's and El Pollo Loco. So here. What the heck is a Schlotzsky's? Don't know what that is. Fun name. Don't know what it is. Shake Shack. This is another burger place that is good but expensive. Not nearly as good as Five Guys. I would argue I would prefer going to McDonald's over this place. It's probably better than Burger King though. And I would choose to go... I think I would still probably pick Chick-fil-A over it. They're about the same. This is like kind of the same genre of food in quality and what you're getting service wise. I have heard of Sheets. I've never been there. Skyline. I don't know what that is. Sonic is really good. Kind of similar to Dairy Queen. If they just did desserts, I would go there a lot more frequently. But unlike Dairy Queen, their foods that they have is pretty good. Like, I've had their burgers before. They're okay. They have corn dogs and like tater tots and stuff. I don't know where Sonic is. There used to be more out on the East Coast. Now they're kind of like here and there. I've seen them both on the East and West Coast, though. Their shtick used to be, it was like an eat-in place, so you would go park and then people would come bring your food out when they were roller skating, one of those kind of places. I don't think they do that anymore, during COVID. But better quality definitely than what Dairy Queen is doing. I rank Dairy Queen up to where it is based on the ice cream, though. This just does the ice cream and the meal better, so it should be further than this. I'll just put it in front of this. That's fine. They still do that. I've also seen a couple on roller skates. Oh, cool. Yeah, the one near me, I haven't seen anyone on roller skates in a while. So it could just be the off times that I go. But good to know they're still doing it. Who's Sonic and why does he have his own restaurant? It's the little blue guy, little blue guy that gets rings. Also serves you food. Steak and Shake. Never heard of him. Subway. Get out of my face. Don't look at me. I will consistently go out of my way not to go here. Never heard of Swenson's. Steak and Shake is good? Where is Steak and Shake? Not near me. Steak and Shake, there's one in Vegas. One in Middletown, Delaware. Oh, okay. Well, it's in multiple places at least. At least it's not like a pure one region thing. Yeah, I mean, next time I see one, I'll potentially go try it. We'll see. Taco Bell. Taco Bell is similar to Denny's. This food is all bad. Like, really bad. I mean, none of this food is good. This is all fast food. But this is, like, really bad fast food for you. Like, you are certainly... Your stomach hates you if you eat this. That being said, if you're drunk or high, so good. It's so good. And their specialties... Their specialty options, like the Crunchwrap Supreme, or, like... their nacho fries or like their Baja Blast are so quality top tier that if you're craving them, they hit so fucking hard. Easily a B tier at least. I would go as far to say as having them at least here. Nothing quite like a 2 a.m. Taco Bell run for some late night Taco Bell. Also, they have Taco Bell and they have Taco Bell cantinas. The Taco Bell cantinas, you can get alcohol, so you can spike your Baja Blast. So if you have a Taco Bell cantina near you and you haven't been to it, try it sometime. Mallow tips. Taco Cabana. Don't know what that is. Don't know about Torchy's Tacos either. Waffle House. I heard of it, but I've never personally been to one. I'm gonna look ahead just to the ones to the end here that I haven't been to either before we touch like the last few. Wiener Schnitzel I've never been to. Wings. I have been to that. Zaxby's, no. Okay, the rest of these I've tried. Wawa. For those who don't know what a Wawa is, it's like a gas station convenience store combo with some made to order foods. So like sandwiches and chicken strips and stuff. Who is Jack and why is he in a box? Just your friendly Jack, you know? Get him out of the box. It's like Jackbox Games, but it's a restaurant. Gas station like Swanson's and Sheets. I've had plenty of Wawa growing up, and I still get Wawa. It's just like a nice option to have, to be able to go get like some mac and cheese made, and then like a milkshake, and then you can also get like some convenience store items like chips and stuff. So it's definitely got a place. I think, trying not to be totally biased, this is probably a C. We'll put it here. There we go. Wendy's. I got Five Guys and back. Hey. Welcome back, Feldman. Yeah, how was your $22 Five Guys order? It's probably still super tasty. The cheeseburger's $10.29. Yeah. It's still probably super tasty. It's just like, man, it's a hit. Wendy's, their fries are weak, and I hate that. You get much more points for me as a burger place if your fries are good, and they're not. Their Frosty's really good, and their burgers and sandwiches are really solid. I would probably prefer this over Burger King. Between McDonald's and Burger King and Wendy's. This is like fringe B, top of C tier. I'll put it top of C tier. Whataburger. I've had this only a couple times. It's okay. It's another burger option place. Like, nothing crazy. Let's see. White Castle. They've got like tiny slider burgers. This is more of a Northeast place. I don't remember their fries in any particular way. Let's put it in C. And then Wingstop, which I'm kind of surprised this got on here. If you're aware of like Buffalo Wild Wings, it's kind of a similar vibe, except they're just wings. They have a lot of different flavors and stuff. It's, for what it is, it's fine. The times I've been there, the service has been good too. I guess also C. I don't feel strongly about it. All right. There it is, gang. There's our list. As you can see, way too many that I haven't had. This is a very large list of foods. Wingstops are also in Pizza Hut sometimes? Really? Did not know that. The more you know. I feel like if I was going to be more finicky about this to see if I can space out items more, I'd probably put Chipotle in F, and Moe's in F. I guess this here. A lot of C tier. But that seems fine. Little Caesars A tier where it should be. Yeah, Feldman, you missed our talk about Little Caesars and how it's super good. It knows what it is. That's what's the most important thing about it is. If you're a fast food chain and you're not promising me like the moon and you know your role and that role's really good, then you're going to be in the best group. That's what it should be. Raising Cane's knows that it's chicken tenders. That's it. That's all they are. And they're really good at it. That's why they're up here. And then Five Guys, it's kind of expensive, honestly. Like if I'm gonna be honest, it probably should be like in B tier, but like I just really like Five Guys as a personal preference. I don't think we can be friends. That's okay. Based solely on food takes, that's totally fine. Cherry said Cherry's gonna beat me up over Popeyes versus KFC, so this is fine. Alrighty, good stuff, gang. Now we can move on to a little bit of Fire Emblem for the rest of the stream. And you can all forget about my bad food takes. Hopefully. Just don't think about them. It's fine. Truly, it is fine. No further questions. All right. I'm going to actually step away for one moment to get some more water. And then when I'm back, we will do some Fire Emblem Engage. So I'll be back in like 60 seconds. Alrighty. I have water now, so I can hydrate or whatever. Let me just set up the game. But how's everyone doing? So the marshmallow is eating a s'more? Yeah, you know. What about it? It's a snack. Do you not? Casual cannibalism? No, just don't think about it too much. Then don't tell too many people about it. And also might have problems. Stare. The Dutch language is so funny. Funny in what way, Yui? What Cherry said? I don't know what Cherry said. Couldn't be anything bad. Telephone number in Dutch is telephone number. So the same? I probably should stop this music. There we go. I think last time we had just saved the queen. Thank you, Raven.
Fire Emblem, engage!
Are you a marshmallow? I'm a mage, silly. Silly Felpin. Dutch is basically English and German. Okay. I think we finished all of our stuff here last time, so we're just gonna go. Oh, actually, I guess I can double check to see if we have any supports. That is a lot of skirmishes. So that's the next story thing. Marshmallows could be mages, that's true. Sacred Tome of Paralog. Just want to make sure we don't run into Fort of Hope. Is it 3 paralogs? Okay. We'll do the tomb. Languages will also just yoink words from other languages if another language has a word for it already. True. Oh, we do have some extra supports.
Panette? Please explain yourself.
I promised we were going somewhere special. Well, here it is.
When I said that I'd like for us to be friends, I did not realize that would entail visits to ancient, decayed ruins.
Oh, what a mood.
Precisely. Doesn't it make your heart quicken?
Excessively so, I'm afraid. I feel as if a vengeful ghost could steal upon us at any moment.
I know. It is ever so charming.
You find it charming. Ghosts. You find the idea of ghosts charming.
Why, of course. I simply adore them.
What a power friendship. Real friends take each other to ancient ruins. True. Texting as a term is originally Franco-German, with the French word being texter, i.e. to text. Yeah, language be really wacky that way. The ultimate power pals.
I suppose I ought to thank you. This place is special to you. For that reason, I appreciate your sharing it with me. Unfortunately, people have a wide variety of tastes.
Oh dear. You are not, by any chance, afraid of ghosts, are you?
I am, in fact, terrified to the very brink of my composure.
This is so cute. Panette is love. Panette is love.
The stain on the wall like a human silhouette. The handprints on the windows. The stale air. It is only by force of will that I remain here. Conscious. Not screaming.
Oh, what a mood. That doesn't have anything to do with ghosts, so...
My dignity hangs by one last thread of decorum. The pride I take in my royal office. That thread is about to snap. Yes, it will snap any moment now. Even a princess is only human after all. So, with that, I'm getting out of here!
Ivy is a delight. Yeah, for sure, 100%.
Good heavens! Princess Ivy, slow down!
Her voice is absolute perfection. True.
Well, that's over and done with. Was that easy or was that easy?
How's the run going? Yo, Hades, what's going on? Run is going all right. We're just doing a couple supports here, and then we're doing a paralogue. But the last story thing we did was save the Queen of Psalm, and we recruited Hortensia. So that's where we are.
Those losers thought they were tough, but we showed them, huh?
Same?
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
What?
You're bumming me out here.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. Give me a break.
Andrea, relax.
Lighten up. Seeing you down in the dumps like this freaks me out.
Eat the apple in Dutch is eat die appel, and that's just funny. I don't understand the howling, but I've enjoyed Pandreo's supports immensely. He seems pretty fun. This is the first support I have of him, I think. Alright, you have my waifu, and soon you'll have my second waifu. Oh?
Let's dance it out. Come on. Row, 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 row.
Is Pandreo just a Chad? What is happening?
No. Now I know something's up. What happened? Bune leave a hair in your chowder?
Sorry, I was just thinking.
About?
You should see Pandreo's and Panette's support. That does seem like it'd be an interesting interaction. Pandreo's the very definition of a Chad. It seems like it.
The party!
What? That's why you're so distracted?
Yeah, I just can't wait to tear up that dance floor.
Aw, yeah! There's the prince of parties I know and love. Come on, let's get you to that bash before you pass out.
Woo! Can't wait to party down.
Same.
man. Okay, let's see. Just make sure we're good on inventory stuff. I think we are. Yeah, looks like we're good. Their C support practically explains everything. Okay. Pandray and Alcris make me happy. I love Alcris. He's a good time.
What is that in the back there? Is that a throne?
Have you been doing the new bonding stuff? Is that the new bonding that's come with the expansion pass? I haven't seen many Fagata sports, but I still stand by he's Claude and Sylvain mixed. Oh yeah, 100%. 100%.
This resembles the Holy Tomb. That's a place from my world.
What is the Holy Tomb?
It's where the goddess Sothis sleeps. For the Church of Seros, this is the holiest place of all. To ensure the safety of the tomb, a monastery was built atop it.
Okay, so why is it here?
Only a very few know the legend of Saint Seros in the Holy Tomb. Saint Seros received power and revelation from the goddess, and with it, a sacred duty. She was to save the people of Fodlan and use her power wisely in order to lead them. Perhaps it's inevitable that we'd be guided here.
This place from Three Houses. Apparently very similar. The swim, the orchard, and stables thing. Yes, yes. I have tried that once. I think it's cool that they've added some more ways to get support points. So that's really cool. Look, coherent Three Houses lore that doesn't need excessive hunting down. That isn't in Three Houses. What?
Why do you say that?
If the bond between us is to further strengthen, then you must face a trial here.
God, I don't want to...
I see. And do you want me to fight you, Byleth?
Show me whether you can wisely use the power you've gained on your journey so far.
Understood.
In your eyes, I see no hesitation. Good. Ready yourself.
I'm ready. And I won't hold anything back.
You want to do it every chance you get. Yeah, that makes sense. Byleth for like bleh. I love Three Houses, but I'll make fun of it at every opportunity as well. I think that's more than fair. Also, do you know, Kim or Hades, is there a specific spot for to go for like the DLC emblems? Like, are they already in the Somnial or anything? Or do they open up like with story stuff? Have you done any of the DLC paralogs? I don't think so. There where Tiki is. Alright, I haven't found Tiki, so I'll figure that out. I also didn't get the pass until the middle way through the game, so I don't know like where it will happen if something. Three Houses emblem is at the lookout point, and then the rest is in a separate area off to the left of Frene. When you beat her, it opens 5 paths that were gray now. 3 of them are purple. Okay. Okay. Well, maybe we'll do that after this one then. Let's see. I need her for this. This is fine.
To win the fight, keep your eyes wide. Always know where your enemies are.
Go to where Yunaka was, and it's a path that goes way south. Not Yunaka Anna. Okay. I'll say if you have an emblem that connects in the games, they do have unique dialogue between emblems. Okay. Cool.
What are those things scattered around the battlefield?
Those are my targets, and I will destroy them. Unless you can prevent me from doing so.
I'll guard them well.
Stop him from destroying the crystals. You will earn rewards depending on how many crystals you can protect. Okay. Does that mean like he himself has to, or any of the enemy units? Because if so, I'm not going to save any if it's the enemy units.
Ready and able.
Everything attacks them, but they take 2 to 3 attacks to be destroyed. Okay.
'Tis I.
Good to know.
Hell yeah! My will is firm.
Yanaka here. I'm your knight to command.
Whatever you say.
Nice, nice.
Nice, nice. Oh, I need to give him a longbow at some point.
I'll do my best.
Shall I go?
I probably shouldn't focus too much on them because if I don't, then, or if I do, then I won't be able to make it to the Mallow. Post Five Guys review. Burger excellent as always. Fries way too salty. Overall worth $15? Absolutely not. Yeah, I think that's more than a fair tank on them. Like, the taste is always good in my opinion, but the price is never quite where you would hope it would be. But as long as you don't get them all the time, like, it's not really a huge deal. Crit? Dang.
If I may.
You don't mess around.
On my solo runs, I have saved 0 of them. So it be sometimes. Unaka, the true MVP of the game. She should be Divine Dragon. She do be high up papaya in. Do be like that.
Let's have some fun. I'd rather be friends.
Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, we're gonna have to seal him up, boy. Crit though?
We could have been friends.
Yeah.
I am sorry.
Kagetsu, our boy. Oh, okay, so they're going to just always prioritize the crystals over me? That's interesting.
Simply wonderful.
Well, this immediately is less of a obnoxious fight in comparison to Lynn's fight. Yes, but the monsters will focus you. Okay. Still not the worst.
Nailed it.
Money?
I won, my princess.
Marin's so cute. Ugh. I don't have anything for the heavy armor units. Please miss. Okay, well, that was rude.
Thank you.
Unfortunate.
Just a scratch. Winning.
I wish she said hi papaya more often in her combat lines. That would be the best. This is a problem. I don't really have anything for that. Even best case, this isn't really a good option, huh? You know what?
Emblem, engage.
Perfect. Ooh. Zero damage. Okay, well. Two whole damage. That's gonna hurt a little bit, but at least we'll take it out. Oh, perfect. Oh, let's go, Ivy. Pop off. Hell yeah. She's probably gonna die. Oh, okay, perfect. Risky business. No. Wait. Oh no, she was out of her heals. Do I have another? Okay. Ooh.
Hurry!
I'll change the future into hope.
Okay. We've eliminated the worst things. And that's what's important. We love Pennant. We stand Pennant. That's fine. It's also fine. Where's my Chloe? Didn't make it into this fight. But she is around. An absolute travesty. I promise to get her in the next fight for you. She is an important part of the team.
Magia.
Oh, that's a big yikes over there, though. Let's see.
My good friend.
Another kill for me.
Yunaka might be out after this round,
Retribution
unfortunately.
is due. I'll beat you to a pulp.
Oh my goodness.
Serves you right.
I guess that's it.
Ah.
I'd better pull back. Sorry, I'm out of here.
It's alright, Yunaka. You did a really good job all around.
I'll protect you.
No thanks.
Watch out!
What did I just say? Stop aiming at Ivy. Dummy, yeah, for real, for real. Stop it. What up, Pangoon? How is it going? How are you doing today? Yeah. Thank you, Raven. I can't reach him.
Kind of you.
Adieu.
Yeah, this has been a lot less of a frantic
Here we go.
Emblem paralog than Lynn's was,
Well done.
which we still have to go back and do. But I'm appreciating it a lot more. Let's see. Pennant just popping off by herself. Lynn, Roy, and Marth were the 3 hardest to solo. Okay. I don't remember what Roy's one was. I can imagine Marth's being annoying. Oh. Well, that's a no.
I'll go first.
Give her a killer axe and she goes ham. Oh yeah, I could see it. I know what y'all are doing. I'm not reading that. No. Roy's Blaze and Lion or whatever, and Marth's Lodestar Rush is what made it hard, and Lynn's chain attacks. Yeah. Yeah, I also just the fact that Lynn's paralog is such a large field, it's hard to get across while taking on all of the people attacking. Nah, I was hoping for a crit there. That's okay.
Be mindful.
Uh-oh.
I owe you my life.
Looks like you lost 1 stone. Yeah, I've lost 1 so far.
That is that.
I love how the music stays constant but jumps back into a more hardcore version during the attack. Yeah, I agree. It's like the subtle touch-ups like that that really make this game just super fun to play through all of the sections. Ah! Go here. Stop that. Well, that's 2. 3. Okay, so I guess they just don't care about Pennant. They're just going to go for the crystals now. Which, like, isn't the worst, I guess?
Looking
There
down
we
on
go.
me?
Get rid of this teleport dude.
Hell yeah!
Stop running away! I'm gonna send these people back down this way. Also, why do these ones have revival stones? So I looked it up. You get gold and 2 rewards, so if you get both, you did good. Okay. Thank you for the info. I don't know. It seems like it'll be close, because now they're just all focusing on the stones while Byleth is running away, which is annoying. Oh. Ah, it doesn't break him.
He saved me. Of course.
No!
Well, gotta go, people. Have a good one. Alright, Philbin, appreciate you hanging out for a bit. I hope you have a good rest of your night. And you take care, friendo. Kate, I love those ghost emotes. They're so cute. They won't focus you till they're all smashed. Okay. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14. There's 14 still.
Nothing left of you.
Thank you kindly.
Man, Pennant is really doing work this fight. He's hitting super hard. These other two, I don't think they're going to be able to get to them at any point in the near future. They just don't have the mobility. Okay.
No!
Jeez. Hey, you have a time reference for me? No, I don't think so. I can't think of a reason why I would right now. So no, you should be good. I mean, I guess aside from just regular sleep, but...
Be mindful.
That's okay.
I'm so.
Yeah, that's fine. 4 p.m. works.
Not looking good.
I have nothing left to teach.
You protect a good number of crystals. You receive a talisman as a reward from Mallow. Okay, so just the talisman, not the gold. Not bad, though.
Oh, I managed to win. Somehow.
Apparently the site lied to me, and that's... Oh, rip. Nah, you get the gold, you don't get an elixir, so you got the better reward. Oh, okay, cool.
Well done.
Sweet.
Your fighting was magnificent. The trial is past.
I learned so much battling you.
Thank you. But your skills were quite strong even before we met.
Still, you've taught me so many things. You're an excellent teacher, Byleth.
And that's kind of you to say, though it helps that you have such raw skill already.
Penguin, you good? Coming in here with a lot of, like... with a lot of troll energy, and I don't... Normally it's fine, but, like... Relax, though. Yeah, no, you're... Ease back a bit. It's all good. We're just chilling. If you save more, you get the gold talisman and elixir. Oh, okay.
All I need do is listen and give a little nudge to those embarking on a path. Your success here is the direct result of all the choices you've made before today.
I've always understood that one choice leads to another, but...
They don't have any appointments outside of my working hours. What if I dye my own hair? I feel like I could do it. I mean, if you think you can do it. Or we can always see if we have a buddy that can help you out. I don't know. Or I guess it depends how far you can see their appointment scheduling or whatever. The biggest fear would be the dye staying in the bathroom. Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm worried what might happen if I ever make the wrong choice.
Dyeing your own hair is always fun. I want to get it done before LARP, and LARP is next weekend, so gotcha. I mean, could you potentially see if you can work out with your manager a time that you'd be able to do a workday scheduling?
You needn't worry at all. By passing this trial, you've shown the truth of who you are. And you have your allies to set you right, should you ever begin to stray. Remember, I will always be by your side as well, to the very end.
Thank you. I'll continue on my path, trusting my allies to help me along the way.
You've clearly learned all you need to here. Shall we continue on our journey?
She'd understand, but I don't have the energy for that conversation because work has me bitter. That's totally fair. Maybe revisit it another day this week then. Because it feels like it'd be less hassle to at least be able to schedule it with someone. Items. Wish I could go up there. The crystals that were broken are all fixed now. I'd be worried if I was doing any color other than black, but black is just easy. I mean, if you think it's simple enough to just do it yourself, then go for it. I'm sure we could prep the bathroom enough that you wouldn't have to worry about the stain. So I say just go for it. I'm about to have Cherry as my advisor. I feel like Cherry should be a strong advisor for you. I bleach and dye my own hair. See, there you go. So that seems like it's going to be another Emblem one. So let's go to... Is it here? This is Lynn's, right? I guess I'll figure it out later. That's fine. Let's just do the next story thing. Also, do we have a free longbow for you? We don't. Okay, that's fine. We could make him a Cupido. Or... yeah, sure. We'll just do that. I don't really mind for him. Everything else should be good. We'll save the. Yeah, we'll save those supports. Some good die talk in chat. Ooh, the moon.
My new moves are coming together nicely. Just a bit more practice and I'll call it a day. And this spot, it's perfect for rehearsal. So quiet and empty. What is that? No good. I'm trapped here. Is it my fate to die like this? It's such a pity to be caught so unprepared. I'd have practiced combat as well as dance.
Hurry! You must get to safety now!
Who said that?
Oh, thank goodness. You can hear what I'm saying, can't you? Follow the sound of my voice. You can hide in here. There's a door to your right. Now go! Hurry!
I'm coming.
Is the
This is a
northern
fun but
fortress
annoying
that
map.
frightening?
Everyone noticed the pretty guy.
Yep. My ancestors designed it that way. Didn't want people to go poking around.
How have you escaped having a manic episode in box dyeing your own hair? I feel like Raven's been on the edge of that. Yeah, cut their hair a lot.
The locals won't get near the place. They say ghosts wander the ruins. A haunted castle. Lately, some have heard a young woman's voice calling out from inside. Relax. That's just the local lore.
Then why did you make it sound so real?
Sorry. I shouldn't be talking. I've never even been there. Mom always told me to stay away so nobody would figure out the ring's location. There it is now.
I was also a broke
The
college kid with
Northern
impulse control
Fortress.
problems, so I had to do it myself. Man, what a mood.
For an abandoned fortress, it's awfully noisy.
Wait a sec. The corrupted! They've gotten in!
Let's go. We can't let them get the ring. Oh no!
Yeah, this place is swarming. Guess it is a little haunted, huh? Hang on. Divine One, look! There's someone here.
They have us well and truly surrounded. Again. Still, safer inside than out in the open. Thank you, Ring.
I was telling you to hide, not come looking for me.
How could I stay away? A talking ring. You really set off those creatures as well.
Dyeing your own hair might be easy for dark colors, but I suggest having support for the backside because it's easy to miss spots back there. Totally not speaking from experience. For sure. For black, you can box dye it with like Garnier. The issue with black box dye is you plan to lighten it soon. Like going from black box dye to platinum will be problematic, but if you're staying dark, it's not really an issue.
I take it you're a princess, trapped in this unusual form by a wicked curse. Let me help.
Actually, I'm...
No need to persuade me, Your Highness. I'm not one to doubt an unusual story. Oh, spirit of the cards, cast your light upon the path before us.
You're a fortune teller, What are your cards saying to you?
Le Dragon. It means help may come from an unexpected
I'm
source.
Le Dragon.
I suppose we'll just have to hold off the beat.
Alright. It's the same group, roughly. There we go. It's also cool, so pretty, so sadly murderable. Keep thinking she's Dimitri. Let's see. I think this is fine.
That guy's not here to steal the ring. I think he's trying to protect it.
He's clearly no friend of the corrupt. Let's give him a hand. It looks like he could use one.
Protect him. Okay.
I hear you.
I'm listening. Your steward's ready.
Whatever you need.
Okay.
I can't reach any of the ones close to Cedel.
Of course.
Understood.
Here goes. Lend me your strength.
Let's hear it.
Help me, Emblem!
No. Oh, okay. He's got some decent decks. Pop off, Cedel. All right. I was gonna be furious if that hit me.
Simple enough. Oh.
Haven't used Chloe in so long. I still use her occasionally just because the fact she has so much mobility as a flyer.
Dropped your guard. Was that too much? Allow me.
My goodness, how awful!
Pretty much all of the Fiorine units have been benched for me. I occasionally use the Royals, but I don't use Alfred as much. But Selen is just really offensive, and I enjoy that a lot. All right, Fram's gonna have to get a rank up. Cool.
Now I have you. I'll go first. For Lucia. I'm sorry.
Sure. Give them something else to focus on. If they want.
It was fate, you see.
You there. Are you hurt?
Who are you?
Don't worry, I'm not your enemy. I'm the Divine Dragon.
The Divine Dragon, you say? What do you know? My cards spoke true. Unexpected source indeed. Thank you. I am Seedal, a traveling dancer. I was out there rehearsing, and those creatures appeared. A talking ring called me to safety.
A talking ring, hmm?
Yes. I believe it's a young princess who fell victim to some sort of curse. Isn't that awful?
Just another fairy tale believer.
Not a curse, exactly.
You know her story, then? Tell me, who is this mysterious ring woman?
Hand it to me, and we'll find out together.
All right.
Bare your fangs! Emblem of Fates!
Corrin? Corrin! Yeah.
I am Emblem Corrin. I'll fight with all I have. Thank you for finding me. I'll help ensure the path you decide to walk is the right one.
Thank you, Emblem Corrin. I'm sorry I kept you waiting for so long.
An emblem? Really? One of the godlike figures of legend.
Seedal, would you fight by Corrin's side? We could use your help getting out of here.
It would be my pleasure. This world. Wonders upon wonders.
I didn't particularly enjoy Fates, but Corrin has been nice in my party. I never finished Fates, but I really enjoyed the parts of Birthright and Conquest that I played. And I still have them, and I hope to finish them at some point, so... Oh, yikes.
Huh? Did those doors just...
I'm playing it right now
We won't
myself.
have to escape
Fates?
the way we came in. Let's try that path over there.
Ooh, which one?
I was in such a rush earlier. I didn't notice the miasma all over the place.
The creatures must have brought it with them. It certainly wasn't here before.
Birthright, but I got the others too. Nice. I really love Azra in that game and her theme. It's super pretty.
Use my my power to dispel the miasma and open a path for your allies.
Can restrict foes' movement and create terrain to control the flow of battle. The sync skill Dragonbane adds terrain effects based on the user's unit type. Engage weapon Dual Katana. Unlike most swords, is strong against lances and weak against strong against lances and weak against axes. The engage skill Dreadful Aura prevents a target and foes adjacent to it from moving for 1 turn. And the engage attack Torrential Roar blasts foes in front of the unit for 3 spaces, flooding the terrain and clearing it of flames and miasma. Cool.
Join me for one song. It is like a mirage.
Azura's so pretty, very mermaid came to land vibes. Yeah, very much so. The only thing I hated about Azura was she locked to Lance. She locked to Lance. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she didn't get
Divine
crazy
One,
powerful.
As a dancer, I can raise your allies' spirits with my graceful movements. Please, call upon my abilities as you see fit.
Right. Dancer.
The stage is mine. Bravo!
Cedal seems less squishy for you? Oh, was he like really bad when you got him? Still squishy for me, and he doesn't like to hit hard. He's purely my sport. I'm gonna have to live with that. Oh, I mean, it be like that sometimes.
Unforgivable.
Not enough space for my whole party to maneuver. I miss my dancer Bernie. She was so good at murder. Yo, Bernie was a whole vibe in Three Houses. I loved Bernie. Okay, why am I doing nothing to you? Perish.
Another kill for me.
Is it go time?
Bernie was my first solo run. She's a light, and I refuse to hear anyone slander against her except her supports with Yuri that did not live up to their potential. Right. That smoke gives the enemies plus 20 defense and reason you. Oh, I see. I wasn't reading that. Gotcha. That makes sense. Oop, no. That's not what I meant to do. Can I not do it while he's standing in it? I guess not.
Here we go.
The biggest crime Three Houses committed was not giving me a way to murder Bernie's dad. True.
Oh, dear.
Alright, well now I can kill
won't
him.
be much-
Good job, Chloe. You pulled him away.
You were a worthy opponent.
Okay, last Amazon order needed for LARP has been placed. Got new makeup, camp, and cotton hair dye. Hey, let's go. Love that for you. Now the question is, how many extra rooms are there after this one? Four? God damn. Alright, well, that's fun. Oh, this is disgusting. I hate this. Oh. Anger. Hey, if I'm quiet about it, can I start making Nah, you're good. I'm honestly, I might just do like another turn and then we'll save mid battle because I don't think there, since there's a bunch of extra rooms, it's gonna be a few extra turns to finish this. But no, you can come in, Raven. That's fine. That wasn't too bad. At least everyone can be relatively close together. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Really, it's just the miasma. And if there's going to be a ton of it, having to go through it in these little pockets. Or waste turns using the dragon vein thing.
You're dead. Was that too much?
Yeah, I need corn so hard on this map. Let dragon. Yeah. Oh, Hortensia comes with you almost max anyway? Jeez.
I'm sorry you had to see that. Let's see, 1, 2. We'll clear out this room and then we'll wrap up. I think that'll be the move.
Now I'm mad.
Oh, okay, Marin. Let's go.
That was cool, was it not?
Oh, it was pretty cool.
My goodness, how awful!
I can fight again.
Oh, let's not do that.
Thank you. I had to stop you.
Let's do panic.
Allow me.
Allow me!
You were a worthy
All right, there we
opponent.
go. And that room's all cleaned up. And so, is this connected just one way or both ways? It looks like just this one. And this might be an extra path. Okay, yeah. There's just a chest down here. Jeez. Alright, yeah, we'll deal with all this nonsense next time. This is a lot. And we're getting close to where I would usually wrap up anyway, so we'll do the rest of that later. Good thing you can save mid-battle. Alrighty. Imagine if you couldn't save mid-battle. Yeah, it'd be a rough time. It would be a rough time. I mean, I probably still would have quit now. I would just be grumpy about it later. Like, if I couldn't save mid-battle, I'd consider finishing it off stream, potentially. Just because it'd be a little easier. Okay, let's see. Looking to someone to raid out to. Bree is playing some Animal Crossing, and that sounds like a cozy sort of vibe. So I'll read out to her. Next stream will be Friday for me. Yeah, Friday for me. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Really hope you guys enjoyed the fast food talk earlier and then the Fire Emblem. Appreciate you always whenever you have the time to come choose to hang out with me. It's a lot of fun. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and a good last couple days of your week. I will see you on Friday evening. We're going to be playing a new game. We're going to be starting off one of my favorite Game Boy Advance games ever, Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. I look forward to playing that for y'all. That should be a lot of fun. Make sure I write this correctly. I did. Yeah, so we're looking forward to that. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week. I'm probably going to raid and run from this, so as I have to get ready for work and such. But yeah, I hope that you all have a good night, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.